Got Superman from 1996. Who made it? Oh, Kenner. Pretty cool looking figure. And I think this is, oh, Lieutenant Saavik. Star Trek. How much is that? $14. Those are usually pretty cheap. You can usually find them for around like $5 because just honestly, I think there's just a lot of them and a lot of people didn't open them. And I saw in this case here, there's some Thundercats and a Furby. This booth has been here forever and has always had Star Wars figures. Mos Eisley, one of my favorite figures. Ki-Adi-Mundi with the more purple lightsaber from Episode 1. See that pod racer there? One of the racers. Han Solo from Endor. Some cool looking figures. Nine Nub. Oh, that's cool. Tank. It's like a tank game. It's pretty neat, actually. And then some Star Trek figures going on. Got the dancers, $35. That's quite a bit for those. I remember getting this one at Comic-Con for like $10 for that one. And I've seen that one actually constantly at Comic-Con too for around $10. Hey, Planet of the Apes. Ari from Planet of the Apes. Shotgun Mary. I don't know what that's from. Warrior Nun. I feel like I've seen people posting about that before. Bib Fortuna. Smashed Box Boss Nass. Bendy Lando. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I think that's the one from Deep Space Nine, isn't it? Cardassian soldier. Could be wrong. But, no, it's Deep Space Nine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love Deep Space Nine. Benjamin Sisko's my favorite captain. I think the best captain. Yes, some pretty cool stuff here. Scotty. I don't have a massive collection for the Wii, but they have these two here. Unfortunately, these are actually two games I actually already have, but not bad prices on them, $4 a piece. My Sims Racing's actually a lot of fun. It's difficult. And then Throwville Off the Rails, the mini games are really fun to play, especially if you play them split screen with someone else. On the Wii, they're really fun. But yeah, at $4 a piece, not bad, but I have them both already. I used to have this figure, Shakti. It's $12.89. It's not too bad for it. I'm probably gonna pass on it though. Shadow of the Empire Trooper, $20. That's too much. I think it's the one I got the last flea market I went to. Sealed Solo figures. Shadows of the Empire Luke. Again, $22. Not worth it for that. Yikes. Been seeing a lot of Hot Wheels, but I'm to the point with Hot Wheels where I'm kind of running out of room, so I'm looking for very specific things. That is cool. Droid C-3PO. I used to watch Droids. Used to rent the VHS for it all the time when renting VHS tapes was a thing. You could rent free VHS tapes if there were kids shows. So I would always rent the Droids when I was a kid and watch that. $9.50 is not bad for it. I'm kind of tempted by that one. I may walk around a little bit more, and if I don't find anything else, I may grab that because that's pretty cool. And that's one of the newer ones too that just came out. So I'll think about it. Think about it for sure. Toy corner. More and more. Hey, this is from Smurfs. $1.50 for him. I kind of like that one. You got another Princess Amidala there. Bugs Bunny. Shrek. Looks like a bunch of Happy Meals toys. The MLP card game that came out, I don't know how many years ago now. You got the Kenner, some old Kenner figures there. And you got, looks like some old He-Man stuff too. Masters of the Universe, Thundercats, mixed in there. And Gumby. Alright. And you got something Hot Wheels back there. What's the oh, it's mini Hot Wheels. That's actually kind of cool. Put the horse back down. X-Men. You got a Borg. Alright, alright. Oh, that's cool. I don't think that's the one we had. I think we had an actual metal one. There's actually more toys, I think, than usual even. Hercules. I've never seen Hercules toys, I don't think. That's kind of cool. Captain Phasma's in there. More Kenner figures. I've been seeing a lot of Kenner figures recently. That's a AT-AT, or not an AT, that's an ATST back there. No top on it, but for $21.95, that doesn't seem bad. Weird looking R2-D2 there. It's like a cake topper or something. They've got more figures. Pop figures. And then there's more Star Wars figures. Gascano. $10. $13 for the Sand Trooper. Ooh. ARF Troopers. These guys are always cool. We got a lot of them. $20 a piece is a bit much for them. Littlest Pet Shop. Transformers. Oh, that is kind of cool. It's a... I guess that's a specific brute. I don't know which one that is, but I just saw that he was one of the chieftains. This guy from Bug's Life is cool. I think his name was Chopper, but he's missing his antennas. Looks like his antennas got broken off. But if it wasn't for that, like I'd be tempted by it, because that's actually pretty cool. But with no antennas, I can't justify that. Oh, Blue from Jungle Book. Another Littlest Pet Shop looks like, and I think that's a DC figure right there. And more toy cars, tons and tons of toy cars. Happy Meals. Some more Smurfs figures. Oh, Space Jam Bugs Bunny. I kind of like that. And a Transformer, it looks like, from Happy Meal. Bumblebee, I think. Muscleman. Just a ton of just little different things. Oh, that's a Starscream for $1. That's kind of cool. Huh. I may actually pick that one up. It looks like it's probably just from like a Happy Meal, but it's the movie Starscream. I'm thinking, oh, that's only $1. I don't know. I'm tempted. I was looking for specific things today, but haven't really seen any of the games I'm looking for or anything like that. So, I don't know. I've seen this on Game Chasers. I think Billy picked this up in an episode. How much is it in here? $34.99. Yeah, Billy got a good deal on that. Alright. Now from here on, it's basically all cases. And the cases usually have high dollar stuff in them. But hopefully, maybe, I'll find like some video games or something. Because I haven't actually seen many video games in here this time. So, I'm kind of hoping that will change here in a minute. Because right now it's been a lot of toys, which, nothing wrong with that, but I was actually mainly looking for video games today. Star Trek box cards, that's actually kind of cool. It's Voyager, and I actually like Voyager quite a bit. Had Captain Janeway. She was a cool captain. Got a lot of Squishimals. Well, let's see if I can't find video games. $75 for the Xbox isn't terrible. It says there's a game inside, though. Minecraft inside. Yeah, I don't think I would trust buying any of these. Honestly. Any consoles in here, I just don't think that's a great idea. I doubt they would. I just don't know if they'd work or not. More Hot Wheels. Some He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Ninjor. How much are these guys? That one's kind of cool. Beastman, right? Yep, Beastman. $20. I don't know if that's a good deal or not for those. I saw Cad Bane down here from Book of Boba Fett. $22. Yeah, it's actually cheaper online. And that's saying something. Alright, well, this guy actually I picked up the classic version of him, even though I actually like the articulated figures more, but I'm not really a huge fan of Obi-Wan Kenobi's series, or the Inquisitors. You can get some Transformers in here. Gargoyles, which are pretty cool. Some video games, nothing I'm looking for. And the GoBots collector's case up there is actually really neat. There's Starscream there, $68. Yeah, too much. Now there's some video games. N64 Jungle Green, N64 with the Japanese writing on it. Got some PS2 games up there, original Ratchet & Clank, Looney Tunes, Acme Arsenal. There's Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark. Some GameCube games. Oh, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. That's cool. Okay. Alright, I may have to get some stuff. I used to have that Plo Koon figure too. I always liked the episode 1 figure better though, because it had an orange lightsaber with it. So I always liked, my brother had the episode 1 figure and I always liked that one more. And I think it was based off the Star Wars Power Battles one from the PS1, because he had an orange lightsaber in that game. Some more stuff over here. If there's a General Lee, it would be in that Johnny Lightning, I would believe. But I don't see any. I did find a video game though. So either way, I'm happy. I found Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the GameCube. It will play on my Wii, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm trying to get some of the old Dungeons & Dragons games physically, and I didn't have any of the Dark Alliance ones yet. There is a toy store. This is not part of the flea market, but look at all of these figures that they have. Yeah, this is a separate place altogether, but they got quite a bit. Everything's 50% off. And they have some cool stuff. That's really cool. But yeah, just absolutely crazy how much is here. So that'd be $5 for Rebel Fleet Trooper, which isn't bad. How much is a Stormtrooper? 15, so $7.50. I used to have that Count Dooku. No, I had one that jumped. I had a Count Dooku that had like a base plate and it would jump onto it. My brother had that one. There's Tonwee. Tonwee is 20 right now. I did have this guy, Seaside 10. 15 right now. And I did have this guy too. Oh, my brother had him, Dirge, from the Clone Wars cartoon. Okay. It's cool to take a trip back down memory lane. Ewok Village up there. $500 for that figure. Good grief. My brother always likes these guys, but still $20, which I think is a bit much. I have that Kit Fisto. I haven't seen these in person forever. I had this figure. These are these little Pirates of the Caribbean figures. There was one series that came with coins. Oh, they have one. There's Barbossa. I don't remember if I had that. That's Davy Jones. I did have that one. So he'd be $12.50 right now. That's really cool to see again. It's the little coin they used to come with. I used to love Davy Jones and his entire crew. I had a bunch of them. Like I had Polifico, and I had the Hammerhead dude at one point too. Those are really cool to see again. X-Men, you got Storm. Alright everybody, I picked up 2 video games at the Antique Mall, and that's all I picked up today, but what I did get is I got Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, a Dungeons & Dragons video game. I think this one's kind of like a beat-em-up or something like that. It's like a just hack-and-slash style game. I think you pick like one of 3 different heroes and you play as one of them. I've been trying to go back and get all the Dungeons & Dragons games basically from like the PS1 forward. I've been trying to find physical editions of them, so that was $22. Not too bad. It seems like that's what it's going for, just minus shipping, so I basically just saved on shipping. And same with this game too. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! The False Bound Kingdom. And this one is actually kind of interesting because it doesn't look like it's like a regular Yu-Gi-Oh card game. It looks like it's actually more like a RPG style combat, like turn-based combat. You have like 3 monsters in front of you, and you use those 3 monsters to fight the opposing team's 3 monsters. So that's kind of cool, actually. I'm excited to check that out. And it is a GameCube exclusive for that one. That one is not. This one also didn't have a manual. This one did. I don't really care either way as long as the cases are there. That's really what I care about. I have a very small GameCube collection. So with these 2 games, I now have 7 games for my GameCube. and for my GameCube, I mean my Wii, because I play it through backwards compatibility. But these are the only other games I have for the GameCube. You know, I got Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2. It's the Power of Juju, Attack and the Power of Juju. I guess this one's the Great Juju Challenge. Star Fox Adventures. I do like Star Fox Adventures. I know a lot of people don't. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. This one it's not the original case, but it is at least some sort of case. It's a Hollywood Video one, so at least it has some sort of case to go with it. And then Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles down at the bottom there. So now I have 7 games total for the GameCube. My collection's not huge. I'm not a GameCube Nintendo collector, really, but if I can find games for an okay price for the GameCube, I will pick them up. And I was going to pick this one up on actually PlayStation 2 anyway, so it's not really a huge difference to me to pick it up on either system. So it's actually kind of cooler to see a Dungeons & Dragons game on the GameCube, if I'm being honest. But there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.